Hey everyone, welcome back to the English Frequency. I am Zane.
And I am Zola. Today, guys, we are talking about a situation that makes almost everyone break out in a cold sweat. How to complain in a restaurant when something goes wrong.
Oh man. Let's be totally honest. Have you ever received a completely wrong plate of food? Looked at the waiter, smiled awkwardly, and whispered, this is fine, while eating something you hate?
Every single one of us has done that, especially if you are in a foreign country speaking English. You think, what if the waiter gets mad? What if I use the wrong grammar word? I'll just eat this cold soup and stay quiet.
Exactly. We are so afraid of being rude that we end up paying our own money to be miserable. But today, we are going to change that completely. No aggressive yelling, no awkward silence. Just simple, polite, and confident English phrases that protect your wallet and your meal.
That is right. Complaining does not mean fighting. In English culture, a good complaint is polite, clear, and calm. So, let us start right at the beginning of the disaster story. You sit down at a nice restaurant, you order your food, and after 20 minutes, the plate finally arrives. But there is a massive problem.
Picture this. You ordered a nice, warm, grilled chicken sandwich, but the plate lands in front of you and it is a cold seafood salad. What is the very first thing you say to get the waiter's attention without sounding angry?
You just catch their eye, give a friendly smile, and say, "Excuse me, sorry to bother you." Those magic words, "excuse me," change everything. It is polite, respectful, and instantly gets them to stop and listen.
Say it with us at home, guys. Excuse me, sorry to bother you. Now, once they turn around and look at the plate, you don't need a complicated speech. You just state the facts clearly. You can say, "I am so sorry, but I think there is a mistake. I ordered the chicken, but this is a seafood salad."
Notice how polite that is. You don't say, "You gave me the wrong food." You say, "I think there is a mistake." That little trick places the blame on an honest accident, not on the person standing in front of you. People will fix a mistake much faster if you treat them nicely.
That is a pro tip right there. Now, what about another classic restaurant nightmare? Your food finally arrives, but instead of being piping hot, it is completely cold. How do you talk about temperature in English?
This is super important. If your soup or steak feels like it came straight out of the refrigerator, you can look at the waiter and say, "Excuse me, my food is cold." Or, to be a little more polite, "I am so sorry, but this seems a bit cold. Could you possibly warm it up for me?"
Could you possibly... What a fantastic phrase. It sounds so polite and sophisticated, but it is actually very easy to say. Let us practice it together. Could you possibly warm this up, please?
Now, let us talk about the scariest restaurant problem of all. Finding something in your food that definitely should not be there, like a stray hair or a tiny piece of plastic. What do you do then? Oh, nightmare mode? When that happens, your heart beats fast and you want to run out the door. But you have to stay calm. You call the manager or the waiter over. Keep your voice very quiet and calm and say, "Excuse me, I am so sorry to point this out, but there seems to be a hair in my food."
Notice the word seems to be. There seems to be a hair? It is calm, objective, and undeniable. You aren't attacking anyone. You are just showing them a fact on the plate. Zane. And what happens next? A good restaurant will look horrified, apologize immediately, take the plate away, and bring you a fresh meal completely free of charge. Sometimes they will even say, Dinner is on the house today.
On the house. That is another amazing English idiom. When something is on the house, it means the restaurant gives it to you for free because they made a mistake. If the waiter says, "Your drinks are on the house," you smile, say thank you, and enjoy your free beverages.
Let us pause right here and ask our community watching right now. Have you ever had a crazy restaurant disaster while traveling or eating out? Did you speak up or did you stay quiet? Let us know your story in the comments below.
I always love reading what happens to everyone. Now, let us talk about the final part of the meal when things go wrong. The bill, or what Americans call the check.
Ah, the bill. You finish your meal, the waiter brings the piece of paper, and you look down and see an extra charge for something you never ordered. Your eyes go wide. How do you handle a billing mistake?
Again, keep your voice calm and friendly. You take the bill, point to the line item, and say, "Excuse me, I think there is a small error on the bill. I didn't order this dessert."
Error or mistake? Both words work perfectly. The waiter will look at it, realize they typed the wrong table number into the computer, apologize, and bring you a new corrected bill in 2 minutes.
See? No screaming, no drama, no red face. Just clear, polite communication that solves the problem instantly.
The biggest secret to complaining well in English is remembering that the staff are human beings. They are working hard, and mistakes happen to everyone. If you treat them with kindness and respect while explaining what is wrong, they will bend over backwards to make you happy.
We love exploring these real-life survival guides with you guys. If this video helped you feel more confident about speaking up next time you go out to eat, hit that like button right now.
And make sure to subscribe to the English Frequency so you never miss a chance to build your conversational English fluency naturally while mastering real-world life skills.
Eat well, speak up politely when you need to, and we will catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.
See you guys.